Check in, and it looks like we're going. And yeah, good deal. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the second part of our Let's Play through LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Jonesy the Mandalorian here from the Hyperspace Database. So welcome back. If you've watched the first stream, that went really well yesterday. So that was super fun. If you haven't watched it, you can go to the channel and check and watch that one if you would like. It's pretty long. It's almost 4 hours, so you can kind of scrub through it if you'd like, or you can, you know, jump back here and forth, or you can just watch this one because this will be another going through the game. So that should be pretty great to see. So we'll give a little bit for people to kind of get on and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and at least get the game launched so that we can see what we're doing here. And hopefully things should run a little bit better today. I know we had some like laggy issues yesterday, so hopefully that's all gone and we don't have to mess with that anymore, because that was kind of a bummer. But I did some changes, changed some graphics things, changed where my game was actually stored to, which helped a bunch. So theoretically helped a bunch. So we'll see if that helps with this. But yeah, welcome. And yeah, if you don't know much about me, if you're new to the channel, haven't seen it before, Hyperspace Database is where we highlight the secret history and trivia behind Star Wars ships, technology, alien species, all kinds of different things. If you want to check that out, you can head over to the channel. We also have our brand new feature, the Hyper Bites, which are really short videos. They're kind of, YouTube has done their kind of rival to TikTok in their minute-long videos or shorts. So we have different shorts on different ships. I did one on lightsaber combat, which is super cool. You can also go to TikTok. We have a TikTok page. You can look for Hyperspace Database on TikTok as well to follow all the shorts there. So, yeah, we got all kinds of things going. So this is part 2 of our experience going through LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Yesterday was super fun. When I first bought this game, I was like, it's a LEGO game, so it's going to be, you know, pretty hilarious. But I've seen some other people, I've seen some clips, I should say, from the game of other people playing it, and it looks to be super fun and really funny. So we're a few minutes after 8 now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into it, and whoever comes on can come on and chat with me and whatever. So let's see, continue the game from yesterday. Again, if my audio, I'm messing with some of that stuff too, so if my microphone's too loud or the game audio is too loud, let me know. I did adjust a few things, so hopefully that'll sound a little better. Okay, so we beat the Phantom Menace yesterday, and Attack of the Clones. We got through Attack of the Clones as well, so we're ready to move on to Revenge of the Sith, and hopefully we'll get through Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope today. That was quite we blazed through these two yesterday, so but we also had some technical difficulties as well, so hopefully we will not have that this time. And then yeah, we got some extra stuff in the Galaxy free play mode, so I didn't look at it. I said I was going to maybe mess around and look around with some of that stuff. I looked at it very briefly, not a whole lot, because I kind of want to get in with it with you guys and see, you know, kind of what it's all about. So okay, well, let's go ahead and jump into Revenge of the Sith and get going. So, yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to cover before we get started. I don't think so. So, yeah, this is kind of a new deal for us. For me, I should say. Us as in the channel, the collective we. It's just me who does stuff, but yeah, it's kind of a different thing. I wanted to test this out. I bought this game specifically to stream with you guys, so yeah, it'll be really fun, and it's great Star Wars, so that's good. Okay, so let's go ahead and just hop right in. Let's start. I'm really anxious to see if it performs a lot better now that I've changed some things. I think it will, but... Oh, right. Another thing, I'm not playing with any music because of copyright issues. I've seen other streamers who are like, no, don't play with music because then you run into some copyright strikes. So we're just going without, and that seems to be the easier thing. So you just have to pretend that... Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is Revenge of the Sith, so it's a little bit different. The crawl is a little different, but... Man, when I first saw Revenge of the Sith in the theater... This is probably one of the best openings of, I don't know if maybe all of the movies. It was one of the most impactful for me watching it in the theater because, you know, you're sitting there, the crawl's happening, and it pans out and it opens on the Battle of Coruscant. And you're flying, you see this Venator in space, in the upper atmosphere, and then the two Actis class fighters are flying along, and you're like, oh, this is pretty neat. And then it flies over the edge of the Venator, and you see the giant battle. Like this. It's exactly happening that way. But, like, the sound effects, seeing the fighters fly across, and you're kind of like, whoa, this is pretty neat, and the music's playing or whatever. And you're like, oh, this is pretty cool. Like, the flying obviously is awesome. Yep, pans up, and there's this giant space battle, which is amazing. So I'm excited. Like, that was one of my favorite things.
Master, General Grievous' ship is directly ahead.
You guys are the best. I never thought I'd make it to retirement, but here I am.
Oh man. Joker, what's up? How's it going? Things are going good.
Locate the Chancellor.
That's probably one of my favorite things about these Lego games. Is the comedy is just so good.
R2, stay here and guide us.
I love how they're just so so casually, just like, whatever. Blaster bolts.
No need for another commotion. Let's just quietly extract the chunk.
Quiet enough, Master?
Wow, look at Anakin, all moody and broody. I love it. There's like a little like behind the scenes thing where they're getting their hair done, like hair and makeup or whatever. And Ewan McGregor's sitting in the chair and he looks over at Hayden Christensen and he's like, oh look, Anakin gets the Jedi mullet now, huh? He's like, oh, top man. It's so funny. It's just like, yep, the Jedi mullet is passed on. Alright. So last time when I played this, like, I forced so many things, and I'm standing right next to him, and I just blew up. I was gonna Google it and find out, like, if there was a reason why, but see, like, it still just damages you. And I don't know why it does that. It's kind of silly, but there might just be a glitch in it.
He knows what he's doing.
See? You shouldn't have doubted him, Master.
Oh, no.
Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to be grabbing this.
Wait, you're getting paid? No way, you're getting passed up.
I'll just force those guys into there.
Now then, R2, lead the way.
I also love it that you can sprint in this game. Like, it's not something I'm used to doing, and characters have a habit of running kind of slow, so that is pretty handy. One thing we also haven't done yet is we haven't spent like any of the studs on anything, and I don't know. Maybe you guys know. Is there like an overworld or something where you can unlock stuff, or does that come later? Like, I don't actually know. I haven't looked. Hey, Magna Defender, what's up, man? I gotta ask, is the Magna Defender, is that from Power Rangers Lost Galaxy? Because that, like, honestly, the Magna Defender from Power Rangers, yeah, I'm definitely geeking out here a bit, but the Magna Defender from Power Rangers Lost Galaxy is like one of my absolute favorite, like, secondary Power Ranger characters. He's so cool. Yeah, it is? Oh, perfect. That's amazing.
Oh,
I totally
big
approve.
strong Jedi need help.
Oh no. Look at that.
Where to now, R2?
Like 10 minutes in and we're dead already. How about that? Setting the precedent. Let's see, I can pick this up, right? Yeah. See how far I can take it.
Don't cry, Jedi. We'll take good care of your champ.
Bye-bye. Studs are used to buy upgrades characters in the multipliers. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. I keep forgetting that these characters can be upgraded. Like, that's not something I'm used to, so I'm used to just being like, oh yeah, you just use the studs to buy new characters. But yeah, there's a whole... Yeah, because we've gone through like 2 episodes and I haven't upgraded the guys like at all. I did the one that they recommended and I haven't even looked at the other ones. I should probably do that at some point. Okay. Let's see here. Well, dead again. How about that? I apparently am too prone to standing right next to things that blow up. Okay. Okay.
We are close. I sense Count Dooku.
As do I. Let's press on.
Your stumpy astromech can't help you now.
Hey, what are you calling Stubby, Stubby?
We don't have time for more distractions. We have to get to the Chancellor. Right on cue,
Speaking of Stubby, isn't that what Anakin calls his replacement droid in the Clone Wars when like R2 goes missing? Doesn't he call him Stubby? It's like the gold astromech. Pretty sure that's what he is. Oh, I can build something. I can't see it because it's above my head, but... Oh, I see. It's another barricade. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. I don't remember the droid's designation, but yeah. Calls him Stubby or whatever. Turns out to be the spy or whatever that
We're here.
everybody suspected. Ooh, need to fight Count Dooku.
Chancellor!
Enjoying the view. Oh shoot! Got tricked. Oh no!
Count Dooku. I've been looking forward to this.
Ta-da! Yeah, it was a funny episode. Yeah, it was. Count Dooku. One crazy thing, if you guys have never read the... I'm just going to pause it real quick. If you guys have never read the novelization of Revenge of the Sith, this whole part with them fighting Count Dooku is actually super cool because like when Anakin gets ready to... When he's debating, he's like, oh, well, should I kill Count Dooku or not? You know, like, you know, I shouldn't do it. It's not the Jedi thing or whatever. It shows it from Count Dooku's perspective, and it's super cool because it's like all these things are going through his head where he's just like, oh yeah, Palpatine will, you know, he's actually my master, so he won't let me die, you know, all these other things, like he won't throw me under the bus, and then it just happens that way, and he's just like, he's so confused, and yeah, like it's really cool. Like if you haven't read it, also the like the part where they go and attack, they confront Palpatine. So like Mace Windu and Kit Fisto and all those guys is so much better in the book because it's so much better in the book because they actually die by like hidden Sith traps instead of just kind of getting mowed down like some chumps, I guess. So it's so much better in the book. But it's a good read for sure. It's one of those that you don't think it would add too much that the movie doesn't cover, but it definitely does. Back away. I'm getting better at remembering that the buttons are different.
We take out one, and another returns in.
Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, you better let me go! Didn't Dooku rat out Palpatine when he was about to die? I can't remember exactly how it went. It was something that, like, either he didn't believe him or... Yeah, I'm not actually sure now that you mention it. I better pay attention to what I'm doing here. Yeah, I haven't read it in a long time, but I remember it was really good. It offered some really cool insight that you don't really get from the movies. Also, like, Anakin's fall to the dark side was much more thought out than it was in the movie. I mean, that's kind of hard to convey, I guess, on the screen in a limited amount of time, but it's just like, it seemed like all of a sudden he went from just being like, oh no, we can't get rid of him, like, we have to keep Palpatine, to then all of a sudden being like, oh, well, I guess I've killed the Jedi Master. Yeah, I guess I'm just evil now. And it's like, what? So, kind of unbelievable, in my opinion, but the book does a better job of explaining that, which is cool. And there's a lot that you can't, that's not really conveyed very well. It's like, honestly, it's kind of like trying to explain something in a text message versus like calling somebody on the phone or doing it in person, face to face. Like, it's a whole lot different. Go, 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 go. Got him.
Do it.
Do it.
Jedi scum.
General Grievous.
Oh, that's new.
Not this time.
It is kind of interesting, some of the liberties they take. Some of the things that are different as just a fun game element, but...
General Kenobi.
A pair of underwear. Let me hitch a ride.
Strap yourselves in.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride. It's funny, skip ahead to the end. Yeah.
I'm appointing you to be my personal representative on the Jedi Council.
The Council elects
That
its
was
own
a
members.
very
We'll never
anticlimactic
accept
crash.
I think they will.
Done.
They need you
this. Another happy landing.
more than you know.
Chancellor Palpatine.
Surely with Count Dooku gone, the war will now come to an end.
The Senate will vote to continue the war as long as Grievous is alive.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, Anakin.
I've missed you, Padme.
Something wonderful has happened.
What?
That's wonderful.
What are we gonna do?
Obi-Wan.
Care if they know we're married.
Anakin! Come, Anakin. Our presence is required at the Jedi Council.
It's always one of those things that's like, surely Obi-Wan knew, right? And there are definitely parts in the films and like in the Clone Wars and stuff where you're just like, okay, yeah, Obi-Wan definitely knows.
Personally appointed to the council by Palpatine.
But he just kind of
What an
turns a
honor.
blind eye.
Force Master. It'll be interesting to see what all of you old Jedi get up to in there.
You old Jedi.
We aren't all as old
Wow.
as Yoda. But with age comes wisdom, Anakin. Never forget it.
My young, foolish apprentice.
I can't wait to finally put an end to this war.
One step at a time, Anakin.
Have you guys seen things that are like alternate endings or whatever, where like Anakin actually turns on Palpatine? It's just like, nope, we're actually going to arrest you, and you know, I'm going to stay being a Jedi. And then like him and Padme have Luke and Leia, and he turns out to be like, he leaves the Jedi Order, but I can't remember, like works for, doesn't become a Jedi, but he like works for the Naboo Royal Guard or something, and just becomes a dad to the kids. The episodes of the Bad Batch when they first introduced in the Clone Wars. Yeah. Like, it's such a cool alternate idea. And I've seen some like fan art and stuff, which is kind of cool. So it shows like Obi-Wan coming to visit them, and you know, kind of a happy ending and stuff. It's sad because you see what could have been.
You'll be there in no time.
Alright. Man, I don't have R2. So I can't ride around. That was probably the best discovery yesterday, was finding out that you can ride on the astromech droids. Which was awesome. We beat Jango Fett as Obi-Wan and R4. Oh, I didn't want to do that. We beat Jango Fett riding around on R4, and it was amazing. So here we are, just shocking Jango Fett. It was great. It was very funny. Look at all these Jedi up here. Wow. Pretty cool. This game does look just pretty amazing, which is awesome. It's like the reflections on the cement, like on the pavement and stuff, and just pretty amazing. Oh, are we gonna find that? Is this person drawing on nothing? No, he actually has some plans. Oh, there's a random person eating a random meat stick. Let's switch to Obi-Wan. Let's play as Obi-Wan for a while.
There you are. Shall we commence this meeting of the Jedi Council?
There's my boy, Plo Koon. What a stud. I love that guy. He is such a cool character. He's not really used. It was super fun to see him fleshed out in the Clone Wars. Him and Kit Fisto especially, like they got their due diligence. Even like Shakti and Ki-Adi-Mundi, like Luminara Unduli. Yeah, they definitely got their due justice in the Clone Wars, which is great. A Star Wars What If series would be cool. Also, in certain open world parts, you can switch between any characters you've unlocked. Oh, nice, yeah. Yeah, so it's kind of like the free play of the older Lego Star Wars games. Yeah. Yeah, a Star Wars What If, yeah. I mean, we kind of got a little bit of that with the Infinities, or the Visions. Sorry, not Infinities. Infinities is a separate comic book series that is kind of the What If stuff. That is really cool. So it's like, what if Darth Vader didn't die at the end of Return of the Jedi? What if he turned back to the light and became a force for good, which is really cool. And then like, what if Leia joined the Empire instead of like at the destruction of Alderaan, if she joined the Empire instead and tried to reform it from the inside. Infinities is pretty sweet, but I was thinking more Star Wars Visions. It wasn't really a what if, it was kind of a different interpretation of it, but no, I think a Star Wars what if would be super cool. Yeah, because like the Marvel what if stuff is super fun, so I think a Star Wars one would be also really, really good.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
What?
How can you be on the council and not be a master?
Take a seat, young Skywalker.
Oh, Kit Fisto's like,
Council
hey,
wants
you
you to
spilled my
report on
drink.
all the Chancellor's dealings. We want to
It's
know
a little
what he's up to.
school
I
desk.
understand.
We have surveyed all systems in the Republic, but have found no sign of General Grievous.
Hiding in the outer rim.
Oh, I wondered about that.
Master Kenobi should go.
The Infinity series? Yeah, it's a comic book series. Dark
about
Horse
the droid
Comics
attack
did it.
on the Wookiee?
Marvel
Yoda
might
will
have
take a battalion of
redone
clones
it when
to
they
reinforce the Wookiees
purchased
on
the
Kashyyyk.
rights. But
May the Force
yeah,
be with
it's
us
like
all.
I'm not sure how many, like a 6-issue maybe comic book series. It's really good.
What's our mission?
To locate General Grievous, we'll fly to the planet Utapau for now. There we can refuel and plan our search.
Copy that.
Place Commander Cody. Yeah, we can finally place the clones. Pew pew. Run, run, run. I don't want to actually shoot anybody. Okay, let's go to the map. Go to Utapau. Travel to Pow City. Yeah, those Ada class. Those Actus Interceptors. Those are so cool. I love how it's like a blend of the Delta 7 Jedi Starfighter and like the TIE Interceptor. It's just a sweet looking ship. So cool. I did say that I got, like, my cousin gave me a Lego version of it. Let's see if I can get it out here without spilling everything. Yeah, it comes with a little, like, droid, a vulture droid, which is pretty neat.
A welcoming committee. How civilized.
Oh boy, if I can
Let's
get it out of
introduce
the box.
ourselves and tell them of our mission.
Yeah, it's just super cool. You know, it's got like the folding wings and stuff. Now that I just broke that off. Gotta love some Legos sometimes, right? But anyway, yeah, it's got like the folding wings and like Anakin in the cockpit with the lightsaber and stuff. R2 on the side. Yeah, it's super cool. Yeah, I like the N1 Starfighter. Yeah, the N1 is super cool too. Like yellow is my favorite color, so I definitely like a bunch of different yellow ships. But the design of the N1 is super sleek too, which is pretty amazing. So we're gonna try to put this back in the box without breaking it. Oh, I broke off a wing. Yay, Legos. But yeah, my cousin gave this to me, and yeah, it's super cool. Pretty neat. Alright, let me put that away before I... Okay. Now we gotta talk to a Powan. This is something that was kind of odd. Like if you guys watched the Kenobi series, the Grand Inquisitor is supposed to be a Powan, and it's kind of weird because like if you watch Revenge of the Sith, you're watching it, and Bruce Spence, the guy that plays like the leader, I can't think of the guy's name, the leader of the Powans, the prime minister or whatever, like he looks super good. And then when they got to the Kenobi show, I was like, oh yeah, he's gonna be a Powan, he's gonna look like that, it's gonna be cool. And it was not the same. It was disappointing. If I'm gonna be honest, it was a bit disappointing. But even in there's a trailer for the new Jedi Fallen Order game. It's Jedi Survivor or something, and there's a Powan in there, and he looks pretty legit too. So,
young Jedi.
I should like to use
Tion
your city
Medon,
as a
there you
base
go.
as I search nearby systems for General Grievous.
He is here. 10th level. Thousands of
read through these texts on my phone.
Call for backup.
That's great.
Before the armies of the Republic
Caracas here. I am sending you to the Mustafar system in the Outer Rim. You will be safe there.
Pack your bags. We're going on a trip.
Hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Your move.
Your move.
I have been trained in your Jedi arts.
I was not expecting a dance-off.
I will deal with this Jedi slime myself.
I think he's talking to you, sir.
Yes, I
Yes,
think he's talking
I
to you.
believe so.
One thing that was always interesting to me is that, like, Grievous is trained in the Jedi arts, right? Yeah, okay, cool, but that doesn't give him the Jedi reflexes, so, like, how can he deflect blaster bolts when that's a Jedi trait augmented with the Force? No, I mean, like, you can, I'm sure you could kind of generally do it, but lasers are supposed to be pretty fast, so wish we could have gotten a little more of the Utapau warriors during the battle. Yeah, that would have been cool. Like, we see a bit of Tion Medon, and that's it, and then after that, he's done. You leave Cody alone, you big brute. Man, for as cool as General Grievous is in Revenge of the Sith, the best version of General Grievous was in the Tartakovsky Clone Wars series, the 2D one. Cool dance-off, yeah. In the Gendy Tartakovsky series, you guys seen that? Like, Grievous is legit scary in that series. Super ominous, and he's like fighting a whole bunch of Jedi that stand still. Like, and I would check it out. Like, if you watch nothing else from that series, watch his fight, because it's pretty amazing. Oh, I was like, did we just win? Remember correctly, he's supposed to be fast, like really fast. That makes sense. I suppose if he's like augmented, you know, he makes it pretty clear that he's not a droid. But yeah, he's probably pretty quick.
I don't think so.
I am in charge of the greatest droid army in the galaxy.
You're Dooku's glorified errand boy.
One less arm. Oh, where'd he go? Run away! Oh, gotta be Cody, looks like.
Looks like he has backup.
Copy that.
Copy that. Commander Cody at your service. Grievous was also a really skilled warrior before he was a cyborg as well. That's true. He was a really famous Kaleesh warrior. And then, yeah, there's a cool comic book where it shows how General Grievous was created, and it's basically like Sidious and Dooku like kidnapped him. They like invaded the Kaleesh War and pretty much took General Grievous, and I think they like planted a bomb inside of his ship or something and blew him up, made him such a mess, and then rebuilt him and pretty much blamed it all on the Jedi. And so they had a warrior in Grievous who had a vendetta against the Jedi, but it was actually Dooku and Sidious who made him that way. It's pretty interesting. It's like I have one of those like omnibus collection of comics, which is pretty cool. They're expensive, but I got mine on sale on eBay, and yeah, it has that story in it. I can't remember which one it is. I have a couple of them, but yeah, it's pretty neat. It's those things that I wish they would talk about more. You know, like it's one offshoot story that you just don't hear about. Well, there's another one gone. Another one bites dust. Hey. Oh, is he gonna get on a wheel bike? Oh no, not probably until we defeat him.
Get this Jedi fool!
Roger, roger. I've got you
I really love just throwing the lightsaber. Like, the initial combat is fun, but it's super fun to just yeet.
We mustn't lose sight of General Grievous.
So uncivilized. Pursue General Grievous. Oh. Left bumper, huh? Whoop, whoop. Whoops. We weren't supposed to do that. Okay, gotta switch to Cody, huh? It is pretty interesting that some of these, like, initial events, you know, like, oh, in order to grapple, you have to time it just right. There's kind of a little added complexity instead of just doing the same motion over and over. So that's kind of nice. Got a little bit of creativity in there. How did you get up here? I just climbed the thing. I didn't see you climb it behind me. Force jump. Cheater. This is why we can't have nice things, Grievous. Come on. Can I run up this? So I can. Interesting. Okay. Parkour, as they say. Shoot him, shoot him! These parts are always fun. I always like these. Tap as fast as you can. Whoops, I can't fight very well if I throw my lightsaber away. Oh, down to the last health bar. Oh, but it can. Down to one blade.
Put this Jedi down!
Oh, the Magna Guards. If you ever played Revenge of the Sith for the PlayStation and the Xbox, like, these Magna Guards were super tough. I got your back, Cody. No worries, mate. Ugh, I hate how the camera does that. Jumps around like that.
Jedi, I should do something.
I should do something. Stop running away. Not gonna lie, Utapau is a pretty cool place.
Out with some supporting fire. Cody, can you call for reinforcements?
I should be able to get a signal out from that communications tower.
There's like the big sinkholes and stuff. Just a pretty interesting. Ugh, good creep. This is the dumbest looking hole I've ever got. Yeah, with the sinkholes and stuff. Just a pretty cool planet. And pretty fun.
Once I get to that communications tower, reinforcements will be on the way.
What in the world? Oh shoot, so how do I get Cody to come up here now? Here you go, Cody. Take the elevator. Except he's not on it. Oh, he is on it, okay. I was like, come on. Here's another one of those that I was talking about, just like the regular commands. You have different inputs that you can do. Just kind of like, okay, just adds a little bit of interest into it, so it's not just the same thing all over.
All units come in. We need an LA-18 to provide supporting fire. ASAP.
Yeah, give us a lardy. Pew pew pew. Hey, you watch your tongue.
He means you, Cody.
I'm liable to shoot it off. Shoot you right in the leg. Oh, geez. Not expecting that. This is a lot, you know, it's pretty cool. This, like, first person or semi-third person view with shooting and stuff. The over-the-shoulder look. Gotta get the last hit in. Oh, I have to get closer. Wow.
Your move.
Wow.
So uncivilized. Commander, contact your troops. Tell them to move to the higher levels.
Very good, sir.
The time has come.
Help me! Put the baby crib together.
Anakin, help me!
She is putting the baby crib together.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it,
do it.
You wanted to see me, Chancellor?
Yes, it seems the Council doesn't fully appreciate
Love it that
your
Anakin's still bringing
I know
his
there are things about
teddy
the Force
bear
that they're
from
not telling me.
Let me help.
Phantom Menace.
How do you know the ways of the Force?
My mentor taught me everything, even the nature of the dark side.
You know the dark side?
Yeah.
You have great wisdom, Anakin. Know the power of the dark side. The power to save Padme.
I'm going to turn you over to the Jedi Council.
Do it.
Master Windu, I've just learned a terrible truth. Chancellor Palpatine is a Sith Lord.
A Sith Lord?
You'll need my help if you're going to arrest him.
I sense a great deal of confusion in you, young Skywalker. Wait in the council chambers until we return.
With your coloring book.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master. So disgruntled. Yes, all the things we didn't get.
Chancellor Palpatine, how is this possible?
We knew he wasn't to be trusted. But if what Skywalker says is true, he's even more dangerous than any of us could have predicted.
To stay hidden for this long takes great strength. We must find him.
Let's go. Young Luke? No. It looks like it could be a young Luke, though, right? Luke, as he would have been at the Jedi Temple. Oh, it's all dark and foreboding out here now. Dun dun dun! A shadow of what is to come.
We're an independent droid taxi service. No apps, no drivers, no problem. Safe travels, friend.
Me and Kit Fisto.
Stay alert, and may the Force be with us.
Ah, here's the person that's drawing on nothing. Ooh, taking good notes there, my friend. Yep, well, keep on keeping on. This is gonna be fun to see. Yeah, there'll probably be some good comedy bits in this.
Masters, to what do I owe the pleasure?
We're here to take you down. A terrible truth.
Master Windu.
You are under arrest, Chancellor.
Are you threatening me, Master Jedi?
The Senate will decide your fate.
I am the Senate.
Not yet.
Look at all the things. Oh no. Man, that would have been more believable than what we got in the movie.
Anakin. The Jedi are taking over!
I am going to end this, once and for all.
No. I have the power to save the one you love!
I love seeing the memes that are like, hey, just like stop shooting lightning at yourself.
What have I done?
Learn to use the dark side of the Force.
I will do whatever you ask.
Henceforth, you shall be known as Darth Vader.
Vader.
A great shift in the Force have I felt.
Ah, I love that.
Continue to
like
seek.
Camo mode on the clone trooper armor. That's super cool. Commander Gree. Yoda flying a V-wing, huh? Okay. Oh, and that's the Ozatuk gunship, Wookiee gunship. I just did an episode on that one not too long ago.
Your people on Kashyyyk. We will help.
Go to Kachiro.
Stop us. These droids will not.
Look at me go. I love it how there's one vapor trail on one of the wings. Kashyyyk Kachiro. I remember this episode, like this level, this map, whatever, being super fun in the Battlefront video game. Because you could snipe people from across the way, which was super good. Or you could battle them on the beach, which was great too. I'll just admit, like Battlefront, the classic Battlefront games, just gems. Complete gems. Probably in my top 5, if not my favorite Star Wars games ever. Oh, there's an AT-RT? Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Shoot all the things. Shoot this snail droid. Who'll be shooting me? Who'll be shooting me? Oh goodness. Well, turn around. Maybe I can shoot this and blow him up. That helps. I shot his head off. That was unexpected. Can I shoot those guys way out there? I doubt it. Nope, they're not doing anything. Take that, and that. Is there any cool art on the nose of this lander? Oh yeah, like ripping off a battle droid's head. Okay, we gotta save our last Wookiee. We gotta get back to the objective here. Just climb out of the wreckage, bro. Nailed it.
Get ready to be blasted.
I could say the same to you. Okay. Can we walk up this tree route with this thing? Oh, look at us go. It is an all-terrain recon transport. This qualifies as the all-terrain part. How cool are the Wookiee rifles? It's just like wood made everything. There's a, well, like Gunji from the Clone Wars has a wood hilt lightsaber, and which is pretty awesome. Also, I think it's Lobaka in the Legends books in the Young Jedi Knight series also makes his lightsaber out of Rocher wood, which is pretty cool. And the Rocher trees are these big, like ginormous trees. Oh shoot, now I'm stuck outside. I just saw on Facebook the other day that the guy who played Tarful is actually a popular or professional basketball player, I believe, semi-professional. And it was his birthday like a week ago or something. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. You can tell it's a thing just by the way it is. The Wookiee gunship is also made from wood. Yeah, a lot of the parts of it are. The interior is, and it's held together with sap from the Rocher trees. I think some of the actual structure of it is made from different substances so that it can be space-worthy. But I think it's mostly an atmospheric craft, if I recall. But yeah, it's got wood interior, wood lining, and it's all decorative and stuff. It's super neat. I like Chewbacca's bowcaster rifle. Yes! Same! Like, the bowcasters are super underrated, in my opinion. And I mean, we can see that, you know, when Han uses it in The Force Awakens, he's like, I like this thing. It's like, yeah, it packs quite a punch. Alright, let's go forward with the story. Droid attack on the Wookiees. I'm gonna take a drink while we have a break.
The time has come. Execute Order 67.
Oh, 67? That's,
No. Not 67. Order 66. Execute Order 66.
I also did a video on what the other 65 orders were before Order 66. If you're interested in that, you can check out that on my channel. Oh, look at my dance moves. Parkour. Oh, Obi-Wan Spider-Man.
Order 66.
Yadi Bundy. Like, the Order 66 stuff is sad no matter what iteration you see it in. Except maybe, you know, this is a little bit funnier, obviously, but...
Chewbacca, Tarful. In grave danger, we are.
Execute Order 66.
Copy that.
Look at me go, I'm on fire now. Pop goes the weasel. Oh, I could be Chewie now, can't I? Yeah! Yeah, let's get some of that bowcaster action. You bet. Excited roar.
We must go.
I gotta be Tarful? Yep. Good soldiers follow orders. Yeah, no kidding. I tell you what, all of the clone stuff, like in some of the later series of the Clone Wars, before the final season, where it goes into like Tup with when his chip malfunctions and everything, like that's super sad stuff. And then like the death of Fives, and it just, yeah, I just love the clone troopers and just everything about it. And so it's sad to me. wonder what happens if I fail one of these. Probably just resets. Watch, it would probably, knowing my luck, it'd probably blow up and I'd lose a bunch of studs. From downtown.
Okay, Kashyyyk is done. Check. Now what is the hollow protected frequency for the troopers on Felicia? Alright, let's see. D for Dooku? No. F for Fat Tango?
F for Fat?
No. G for Grievous? No. Really need to delete
It didn't delete some of these frequencies.
Yes. Here it is. Hello? Are you there? Answer me. Have you completed Order 66? Oh, I better not be on hold. I honestly can't believe this. Nobody puts me on hold. I am Chancellor Palpatine. I am Darth Sidious. I'm the Emperor. Well, let's put it this way. I am the Senate.
Let's put it this way. I am the Senate.
Oh, yes, that reminds me. I need to change my voicemail message to Emperor.
That's funny.
Get that Wookiee. Don't let him help the Jedi escape. Copy that.
Boom. The Wilhelm scream. Gotta love it.
Yes, that Wookiee we shall reach. On the Earth we must stay.
Go turrets. Oh, I can't destroy that? I guess not. Missed one.
A more advanced mechanism we must create.
Oh, I thought that was a drop off, and I was like, oh shoot. Escape from. Whoop, my bad, Chewie. I'm reading things while doing other things. Accidentally punching them in the face. All the things you'll build. Ooh, he's barehanding it? Good grief. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
This is what we trained for.
Get to the... well, not chopper, but escape pod.
Go, go, go!
I'm playing mostly as Tarful now, because I'm sure we'll have the opportunity to play as Chewie later.
See it, I do. Bring it down.
Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. I feel like most of my daily coin bouts can be summarized into either Star Wars or Lord of the Rings quotes. How do I put this together? Build, there we go. Oh, it's another barricade. I keep thinking it's something important. Battering ram or the fluttercraft? I guess let's go with the battering ram. Whoops, I guess I have to hold it. can I use this for the... Oh, sure enough. Let's use it for the fluttercraft. Flutter me up, baby. I came in with my lightsaber glowing. Ow! You shot me! Lord of the Rings are some of my favorite movies as well. Didn't read the books though, but heard they're great. Yes, like, besides Star Wars, Lord of the Rings is definitely like my go-to sci-fi, or not sci-fi, but fantasy experience. It's so good. Like, I love the books and the movies a ton. But yeah, the books are kind of hard to read because they're a little dry because they're more period written. But if you like lore and if you want the definitive experience, yeah, read the books for sure. But yeah, like the movies are also amazing. So definitely both really fantastic. Is he still in this? I think he is. Take over. Maybe I'll just let it happen. Reach the escape pod.
Knows when to leave a party. Yoda does.
Knows when to start a party. Yoda does. Oh, I guess I just took off.
Goodbye, Tarful. Goodbye, Chewbacca.
CGI in Lord of the Rings still holds up in my opinion. Yeah, a lot of it is super good, especially since that's something I was a little disappointed with The Hobbit is that they didn't use nearly as many like stand-ins and extras. They did practical effects. That's what I'm trying to say. They used a ton of practical effects in the original trilogy. And the Hobbit movies are still really good, but I was a little bummed they didn't use as many practical effects.
Heard from no one, have we?
Hello? A response? Appreciated.
Aww, Halo secure.
When get this message, call back you will. Empty the Jedi Temple is. Worried I am now.
Destroy the Sith. We must.
You have done well, my new apprentice.
It can't be. It can't be.
Use your feelings, Obi-Wan, and find him you will.
Master Jedi, we had feared the worst.
Senator Organa.
And Bail Organa, also top-tier character.
Come to the Emperor.
And Jimmy Smits, who plays him, is super good. I love his characterization of him. He was one of the highlights I felt of the Kenobi show. It was like his relationship with Leia. Just like Bail Organa's just a stud.
The Emperor should be in his office at the Senate.
Then to the Senate, we must hurry. Dark times these are.
Typho, eh? Run, run, run. Let's see if we can find some of this. Whoop, okay. Oh, all these different starships, capital ships, micro ships, core upgrades. Yeah. Lord of the Rings, just amazing. Okay. Wow, lots of different stuff. Can we do some core upgrades? Let's see what else we got. Extra health. Yeah, sure. Can we do that? Nope. Oh, I gotta buy all these things first, huh? I probably should be reading these. I'm just like, oh yeah, let's go. Sprint quicker. Yeah, let's sprint faster. I like sprinting faster. And I think we're about... Oh, I see. You have to have the other Kyber bricks or whatever, huh? Okay. Okay. Pretty neat. This is the first time I'm looking through all these menus. Alright. Well, now that I've unlocked some things, that should be fun. We can sprint a little faster, so that's nice. Confront the Emperor. As Captain Typho? Oh, it's CR90. 10 of 4. It almost loads too fast. I can't read any of the things.
No longer our allies, are they? Defend ourselves.
Whoa. Didn't even see these guys out here.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. What? Oh! Let's do that real quick. Oh, goodness. Stop farting around, Yoda. We know you can do all better things. Drop the cane and go to town.
Cross-planet transit service. We'll get you where you need to be.
Let's go to the Senate building and attend a special session. A special session of kick butt. What in the world? Where? Okay. I guess I'm wearing clone trooper pants now. Cool. I will say one thing I would love to have, a bucket list item that I'd love to purchase at some point in my life, would be a set of either clone trooper armor or like Mandalorian armor. That'd be sweet to have. I know there's a lot of people who like 3D print that stuff now, and so it's a lot easier to come by, or you can make yourself, but I have not done that. It would be pretty cool. Alright. Ooh, the Bestoon Legacy. I also did an episode on that one. Done quite a few episodes. Excuse me.
Master Yoda. I hear a new apprentice you have, Emperor. Or should I call you
Masamita, just
Darth Sidious?
Now you will experience the full power of the dark side.
At an end, your rule is, and not short enough it was.
That's right.
It's a little interesting that Typho is the secondary character here. I guess I don't know who else you would have.
Protected by his connection to the dark side. He is weak in his grip on the Force. We must.
Look out! Duck and weave, Master Yoda.
Bob and weave. I flinched when I should have scurried.
There is nothing for you here.
Except victory. 'Cause I'm gonna beat you.
He's tiring. This is our time to strike.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Doggone it. I want Mendoza armor from the Mandalorian. Yeah. Like any of the Night Owl armor would be really cool too.
Electrifying as this encounter is, you are no match for me in combat, Master Yoda.
I actually also really like
Your
the
thirst for power has
Rally Master
Looks
armor
like your friend here needs
and a
some
lot of the
help.
Mandalorian armor from Knights of the Old
Master
Republic.
Yoda.
Those are really cool too.
I can't move. You will not stop me. Darth Vader will become more powerful than either of us.
Faith in your new apprentice, misplaced may be, as is your faith in the dark side of the Force.
Oh shoot. Like I have nowhere to go.
This is not over yet. Not by a long shot. We must keep up the pressure.
Not a moment's rest, we shall give in.
Enemy identified.
Oh, well.
Fleeing, hiding, distraction. A coward you have become.
There has to be a way to reach him. You aren't shocked by my unlimited power, are you, Master Yoda? You need to move now.
Press the button. The big red button.
Typho, your assistance I need.
Come on, bro. Like, read the room.
That's it. We installed an override into all technology in the
And that man's over there playing Galaga. Didn't think we didn't notice.
Familiar with his surroundings, he has become.
Come on, Master Yoda. We can't let him escape.
Master Yoda?
Order! Order!
Oh.
Witness the true power of the dark side.
I cheated a bit. I was happy when they gave him the new ship of an N1. Yeah, I like how independent it is for him. Like, it's really good as a mercenary vessel. I feel like as a bounty hunting ship, though, it's probably not all that great because you have nowhere to take your bounties. Like, you can't hold them anywhere, so that's kind of a bummer. So I think as far as speed, and I understood that reference.
Complete order 66.
Like I love the N1, but for the speed I think it works really well, and for being off the radar, like it's fantastic for that. But yeah, I feel like for hauling bounties it's a little bit of an odd choice. Especially when there's so many other ships they could have used. But they wanted something that people would probably recognize the most, so that's what they went with it. And it is pretty sweet looking. Hey, I understood that.
Troopers, complete your mission. Eliminate this Jedi.
Troopers engaged.
More troopers incoming.
Oh, juice. I just about jumped off the edge.
Order 66 troops. Get him!
Jumped off the edge again.
This ends now.
Okay. Such an era finale.
Goodbye, Jedi.
Go, 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 go.
Into exile.
I feel like if I had lightning, I'd do something like that too. Let's go! Choo, 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 choo.
If anyone knows where Anakin is, it will be Padme.
Let us be swift.
Yes, all the things.
Padme should still be in her chambers.
Be watchful. There could be danger around every corner.
Ooh, we get to play as Bale. Oh, he doesn't have a gun or anything? Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Oh, look at me go. Parkour.
Wars Planet Transit Service. We'll get you where you need to be. Or as legally...
Hop in, Bale. Let's go for a ride. Just you and me and you, all of us together.
Troopers engage.
Oh, hey!
My work is not done yet.
Neither is mine.
Once I get the high ground, you won't stand a chance.
Once I get the high ground. Whoops, we ran past the place where we needed to go. Bale needs no weapon. His tongue is like a double-edged sword. Yeah. What planet would you want to live on? I would either live on Coruscant or Scarif. Yeah, if I had a choice, I would probably say Alderaan. Rest in peace. But you know, obviously before it's destroyed, or if it never got destroyed. Let's put it that way. It's got like luscious jungles. It's just
how delightful.
A pretty cool place. Peaceful. I'd probably be Alderaan. Coruscant and Tatooine. Tatooine would be a pretty hard place to live, for sure. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. Oh, he's there. Go, Bale! Just slap him. Into the light. I like tree houses. Yeah. So like Kashyyyk would be pretty sweet too, because like that's all they do is they live in tree houses, which is pretty awesome. at this wanton Lego destruction. Camino for the storms? Yeah. Like, I love rainstorms, but it would be pretty depressing, I feel like, to live on a planet where all it ever did was rain. And maybe they did have nice days, I guess, but I don't know. Like, I guess at the end of the Bad Batch, when they're coming out, like, it's pretty tranquil, I guess. But it rains most of the time, so I think that'd be kind of a bummer. And it's water everywhere, so, I mean, I don't know. You'd have to find some land or something in order to do some other stuff, but I like Alderaan because I feel like it's got all of that. You know, it's pretty temperate. Whoop! My bad, 3PO. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. I was like, what? I haven't gotten this option. There we go.
Padme.
The forecast for Camino doesn't really change, huh? Yeah.
No.
Palpatine is the Sith Lord we've been looking for. Anakin became his new apprentice.
I don't believe you.
I must find him.
There is still good in him. I know it. Anakin told me he was going to Mustafar. We need to find him before Obi-Wan.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
I've requested that my ship be prepared for takeoff. We must head to the landing pad immediately.
If what Master Kenobi says is true, may I suggest we leave this in the capable hands of the Jedi?
No.
I love how it specifies Padme, the pregnant. Like, oh, I wouldn't have been able to tell. I'm surprised they didn't give her a little, like a baby bump or something, you know? I mean, there is a little bit on there, but I can break him apart. Where am I gonna put him? Oh, look at me run! The golden gun. Let's go. Padme's ship in the Federal District. 3PO's pretty quick. Look at him go. Oh, jeez. No, come back. He's fine. Just but a scratch. It's just a flesh wound. Is this like a mini walker? Oh, that's fun. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Oh no, I destroyed the cake. Anakin's gonna be unhappy with me. Oh, don't mind me. Obi-Wan, the stealthy Kenobi. Let's see. Oh, galaxy map. Yep. Go to Mustafar. Whoa, so hypnotizing.
This is definitely Mustafar.
The high ground.
Where could Master Anakin be?
What is that?
Ah, you! That droid won't notice one gold ship's missing, right? Right? You look serious. I'm out of here. See ya!
Oh, thanks, James. Thanks for watching.
I love a good chase. Especially when I'm gonna win!
Oh, I got this guy. Where'd he go?
Hey! That had everything I'd ever stolen in it! Oh, that's why you destroyed it. Fair enough.
Let's go with the high ground. I have the high ground. I have the high ground. Let me. Oh, just going right into it. Well, yep. Fair enough.
The Separatists have been taken care of, my master.
It is finished, then.
Hello.
What are you doing out here?
Oh, the
I'm so
cake.
worried about you.
Have some cake.
Obi-Wan said you
Don't mind if I do.
turned to the dark side?
I have brought peace to the Republic. Together, you and I can rule the galaxy.
Obi-Wan was right. You've changed.
The Jedi turned against me. Don't you turn against me.
Oh no, what have I done? Oh, what a striking image. Who is this handsome fellow?
Anakin! If you're not with me, then you're my enemy!
One of the most epic lightsaber fights ever. This and Duel of the
Only a
Fates.
Sith deals in absolutes.
So good.
I will do what I must.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
will try.
Is that an absolute statement? It is. It's kind of a silly line. Doesn't really make sense.
Master Kenobi, but how could we possibly help a Jedi in the middle of a battle?
Got out of the way. Oh, jeez. Take this and this.
Cad Bane, you turned her against me!
You did that yourself!
Done that yourself! Anakin, wait! Actually, a moment to catch my breath would be quite nice. Get us past this door.
As you wish, Master Kenobi.
I thought I saw a
Maybe
3PO
see about
thing.
opening that door for Master Kenobi.
Okay. What if we just leave him in there? These are pretty cool. This totally reminds me, if you guys have played, I cannot remember which one it is, but one of the Ratchet and Clank games, there's a code sequencer that's a lot like this, where like the beams shoot, and you have to like line the beams up to like go into sockets on the outside of the ring, but some of them have like blocks on them, so you have to adjust in several different rings. It's a pretty awesome mini game, really, and this reminds me a ton of that, but on a much smaller scale. Oh, but I see it. Yeah, okay.
The Empire will thrive under my rule, but you won't be alive to see it!
Wow, such angst. We're out of coolant!
The dark side must never prevail.
Now you're about to be disappointed.
How Palpatine has poisoned your mind, Anakin.
Watching this fight is so much more painful and tragic than for all the context from the Clone Wars series. Yeah, totally. I totally agree. The Clone Wars added so much depth. It's really just about everything in this series that when people are just like, the Clone Wars is a kid's show and I don't really want to watch it. I'm like, that's up to you. You could do what you want, but I feel like the story adds so much more that you don't get by just watching the movies.
Must stop him and get back to Mr. Padme. Of course. Let's go and find the manual override.
Whoops. Sorry, 3PO's legs.
3PO, that terminal, quickly!
Sorry, yes, the door. We will be right on it.
Oh, nope, I gotta be 3PO. Oh, doggone it. Come on. I did it again. What? Oh, I have to tap it, not hold it. Okay, so here's a question for you guys. Speaking of the Clone Wars, who is your favorite character in the Clone Wars TV show? Mine might be pretty obvious, I guess, but Plo Koon, I think, is definitely mine, just because it's expanded a lot more. His character's a lot more fleshed out, him and Kit Fisto. So those would be my picks, but what do you guys think?
I don't think
Ahsoka, good choice. Ahsoka is definitely one that's just like, nobody. She started off kind of rough, but her character growth throughout the series is pretty remarkable.
Jedi betrayed me. They betrayed the Republic. They had it coming.
You have let that Dark Lord twist your mind.
Whew, this has got to be hot.
Anakin, please, you don't have to do this.
Oh my. Prof Hoff's friend Mama Bear told a story in his stream about her grandpa having a heart attack at a baseball game and didn't want medical attention because he wanted to watch the game until it ended. Wow, that is pretty crazy. I mean, if you love something, you really love something. Yeah. Huh. Let's see it. Joker, Rex. Dude is so awesome. He got Recon in Return of the Jedi. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that Nicholas Sant or whatever turns out to be Rex. That's great. Cad Bane. Oh, also solid choice. Yeah. Cad Bane is definitely one of my favorite bounty hunter characters. I saw a thing on Facebook recently that was like, who's your favorite gunslinger? And it had like Cad Bane, Cara Dune, Han Solo was on there. And I was like, I love how Han as a character, but I feel like as a gunslinger, Cad Bane has the edge in that category. So yeah, Zeroni for sure. Cad Bane, solid choice. Let's go, Obi-Wan. dodge? Where am I supposed to be? Not a lot of room here. Oh man. Oh, that was odd.
I have failed you, Anakin. I have failed you. I should have known the Jedi were plotting to take over.
Chancellor Palpatine is evil. I believe the Jedi are evil. Then you are lost. Also, this jump, when Anakin jumps on one of these lava droids, is like straight up crazy. It's like, for real. How did you jump off the tower as it's falling over the lava, and then you manage to land on this little droid? It's just like, wow. What in the world? Oh, okay. I was like, it won't let me control him. Am I just gonna fall into the lava? No! Parkour. Oh, Beckett from Solo. Thought he was a cool gunslinger character. I agree. Beckett was also pretty cool, pretty underrated. One thing about it that's kind of crazy is that Beckett says in that movie, he's just like, "Oh yeah, I defeated Aurra Sing or whatever," and which is just a crazy statement because Aurra Sing is a bounty hunter that took out a ton of Jedi, and like used to be a Jedi apprentice, and then her master died, and kind of has a similar Asajj Ventress type story. And am I gonna get my lightsaber back? Okay. And so she's super hard to kill, and so the fact that he just kind of casually throws that out there is pretty crazy.
No, Archer, I can't walk.
Oh, I was like, is he carrying me? What is happening right now? Oh goodness. You see this? I'm like not even standing on that. Jeez. Oh, jump, okay. I was like, ooh, this is kind of sketchy. Just sink both of them.
End like this, Anakin.
I will say the lightsaber battles in this are pretty awesome. That you actually have some strategy involved of blocking, and it's not just parrying and everything. Okay, here we go. Let's see. This one moves. The interior one has to be there. Way to just electrocute Obi-Wan. Get him, get him. He's got one little thing left.
For you, my master.
Go, 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 go! Tap, 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 tap. It's over! I have the high ground!
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
Oh my! Oh my!
You were the chosen one! I hate you!
So I heard in the last live you promised more ugly ship content. I didn't promise more, but I have seen there have been some others that are out there. I've seen some models of some. So
there he is.
I might put those in if I do another hyper bite about the uglies. I'll probably put those in, so there might be some more that are not mentioned in the other one. So I look forward to that. That's probably where it'll be.
Babies.
She's carrying twins.
Oh boy, poor Sadney.
Split up. They should be.
My wife and I will take the girl.
She smells better.
And what of the boy? To Tatooine. To his family. Send him.
It looks like they're putting marshmallows on him. Which helmet is the best? How about this one? Do an episode on the Naboo Starfighter. I actually have done an episode on the Naboo Starfighter. So if you go to my channel, if you just go to YouTube and search for Naboo Starfighter Hyperspace Database, you'll find it.
Anger.
My feet are all backwards. I'm backwards, you idiot! The cake, no! Hey, Revenge of the Sith! Episode complete. That's fun. The high ground. Did we get the high ground? Apparently. Not true Jedi mode, though. Yeah, this is pretty expansive with all these like different characters. There's like side missions and stuff. That's pretty neat. Anakin Skywalker, yellow eyes. Anakin Skywalker, gray eyes. Anakin Skywalker, no eyes. Oh, what? Yay, Revenge of the Sith is done. We're on pretty good pace. It's almost 10 o'clock now. So yeah, we should be able to get through A New Hope yet tonight. So that's kind of the goal. So if anybody needs to take a break, like a bathroom break or something, stretch it out a little bit. Like you guys are probably sitting on your couch or whatever. So it's good to stretch. It's easy to get a little stiff, I guess. Take a drink. Stay hydrated. This reminds me of the droid builder playset from the 70s. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, there's like these animation things for the worlds. They're pretty neat. Like, they've come such a long way in some of these games. Like, I'm really excited to go back and play some of the other ones. Yeah, like I said in the stream yesterday, I bought the complete saga or whatever, which is the first two, the remastered version of the first two, and Lego Star Wars 3. They were on sale, and so I bought them on Steam. So, like, if we get through with this, and you know, I have some time and stuff, or if you guys are interested, you know, I can go through and play some of those too, which I think would be super fun. Because I played the first two on the PlayStation 2 forever ago, and then I've played Lego Lord of the Rings, and I think Lego Lord of the Rings, maybe Lego Batman and Lego Indiana Jones, the first ones of those, the ones that I've played. So it'd be fun to go through the Lego Star Wars ones again and see how they compare. So. All right, well, ready or not, I guess. Let's just jump right in. Let's go to A New Hope. This is gonna be fun. I'm just excited. Again, no music, so you just have to use your imagination. A New Hope. Yeah, fun fact. The first movie, this, episode 4, wasn't originally called A New Hope. It was just called Star Wars. And then when they came back and they made more sequel movies and whatever, they decided they need to differentiate it, and so they added the tagline "A New Hope" to it. But it was originally just Star Wars. Kind of a common thing, not super obscure, but just a little fun tidbit there for you. Thank you guys, by the way. Just thank you guys for watching and chatting with me and stuff. It's like these games are pretty fun to play through, but having you guys to talk to while I'm going through it just makes it so much better. I heard in yesterday's stream you were committing to more ugly. I have found, like I said, I found some more models, so I'll probably do a hyper bite, and it'll show some ones I didn't cover in that episode. So
There'll be no escape for the princess this time.
Secure the airlock and prepare the escape pods.
Captain Antilles.
Huh?
You want a cup of Jawa juice?
The transmission we received. What is it they've sent us?
Hope.
We're over.
Yo, DJ Thunderbolt. How's it going?
Tatooine. Then we must head to the escape pods, milady.
No, they will
milady.
be scanning them for life forms. We must put them in a droid.
Let's see, does she have a gun? She does, because she's awesome. They made me pay for something out of the vending machine? How dare they?
Oh my!
So here's a pretty fun story.
Hello, this is your captain speaking.
As soon as
If
they
you
get
were
done
wondering what those sounds were, we are experiencing some invasion-related
Invasion-related
Please
turbulence.
stay calm.
So
We're being boarded.
pretty fun story. Back when I had a flip phone, yes, I'm old enough to have a flip phone. Back when I had a flip phone, I bought a game for it because I was like, I'm probably gonna have this phone for a long, long time. So I bought a Lego Star Wars game for my flip phone, and
shoot. Deep breaths.
It was very much like a top-down. You're controlling on these, tiny little arrow keys or whatever, or the number keys. I can't even remember. It's been so long. And it was super fun, but I don't even remember how much I paid for it, like $5 or something, which was maybe not even that much. It was a decent amount at the time, but I was like, oh, Lego Star Wars, these games are fun. This should be great. And I could take it with me on my phone. And needless to say, that's the only game I've ever bought on my phone. I watched an original trilogy clip where Jabba was a human in A New Hope, and it forever scared me. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, originally, when it first aired, the character who played Jabba, he wasn't digital. It was a human who played him, and he was just supposed to be this crime lord or whatever. And then when I think that was either the theatrical release or that was a concept, and then later on they just changed it to be the animated. So yeah, pretty crazy. What is this guy? Oh, he's in his rebel pajamas. Good for you, man. It's like whether you're dressed or not, you come to work anyway. Dedication. Oh, I am not controlling him. They're coming in.
They're here.
Oh, I can move to cover. Okay. Except that guy's in cover. I love how the sound effects are the classic blaster sound effects, and they sound kind of tinny too. That's pretty cool. Oh, I could have been holding the trigger this whole time. I've just been tapping it. Oh boy. Don't be a Vader hater. It's like the hallway scene from Rogue One, which is extremely epic.
Ambassador.
There are several floating. Oh, if you want to recommend Star Wars to someone, what order would you recommend to them? Like watching order, as far as the movies go? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about.
Cares to be stopped.
Man, like I've heard a lot of people recommend watching them like 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and I think that makes a lot of sense as far as viewing order, because you get 4, 5, 6. You not only is that the order that they were released in, but it kind of makes sense from a story perspective, because you get the main story of the original trilogy, and then the prequel movies serve to be as more history then. So I think I would probably go 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and then the other ones, I don't know. Yeah, watching order? Yeah, okay. I would think anyway. I don't know. Tell me, what do you think? What do you guys think your watching order would be? Because it's different for every person,
More and more stormtroopers are docking.
That's why we must get these plans to Tatooine fast. Where's that droid?
What would my ugly be made of? Or anybody in the stream, what would your ugly be made of? So if you haven't seen my episode on the uglies, there's a bunch of different ships that are just combined with other ships. So like the X-Wing cockpit with the wings of a TIE fighter or whatever, like an X-TIE, or there's a bunch of different combinations like that. So there's a bunch of uglies which are pretty neat. I do the order number from 1 to 9. 1 to 9. Yeah, that's how I watch them now, but that's because I'm familiar with the story. I'm not sure how I would recommend it to someone who had never seen them, Because
okay, it looks safe.
Like you got to throw like Solo in there, and Rogue One are definitely super important. So, yeah, I don't know. It'd be kind of difficult. And then you've got the Clone Wars. If you want to watch some of that as well.
Please don't say that again.
Star Wars RPG. What type of character would you play? So I've played a Star Wars RPG before, and I'm trying to remember. It's been a long time, so I was trying to remember what character I played. Imperial Assault, if you've ever played that game, which is pretty RPG-like. I like to play as the sniper infiltrator class, I guess. So kind of the espionage spy type character. That was kind of my build. So I'd probably go with something like that if I played again. Kind of the infiltrator. For your personal... Let's see, for your personal TIE Ugly, you have a modified double-decker TIE bomber body for smuggling with short X-Wing wings with 4 Y-Wing engines. Yeah, that'd be pretty beefy. Something tells me I don't want to fall down there. Yeah, I'd say recommending 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, and that's it. And that's it. But I also recommend the Tartakovsky series before watching 3. Yeah, for sure. Star Wars RPG pen and paper. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to remember what the class was that I played when we did the pen and paper version. Because it was a long time ago that we did that. And I don't remember... Jeez, Minok! I don't remember what class I had picked. But I'd probably do... And that's a good question. If I had to think about it... That's hard. I'm trying to like narrow down like what species I would be or what class. Am I supposed to fall down there? I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I might pick. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to come down here. Oh, shoot. I might pick like a Duro, like Cad Bane species, because he's pretty cool. And then maybe just like a soldier class. Just a kind of generic run-of-the-mill guy. I don't know. I'd have to look and see what else I could do. Bounty hunters are also super cool, so might be a bounty hunter. 456 lets you fall in love with it before Jar Jar ruins it. Yeah. Like, I'm a little bummed with the way the Ewoks were presented in Return of the Jedi. Only, I gotta caveat that, only because originally there was supposed to be Wookiees instead of Ewoks, and I thought that would have been amazing to see. You know? That would have been really, really cool.
Let's get out of here!
An ugly ship but fast. Probably something with interceptor wings. Oh, my personal ugly, if I could have one, it would be probably a skip ray blast boat, which is from Legends, with maybe with like TIE interceptor wings and engines to make it faster, more maneuverable. But the hot potato. But the power of the skip ray blast boat and versatility, the shielding of it and stuff is really good. Jar Jar is a Sith Lord. No,
we must find a way to continue. Let's put the Empire's plans to good use then.
I've seen so many things about Jar Jar being a Sith Lord, like the whole drunken fighting style and everything. Like it gets to be pretty crazy, and just like that's a kind of, you go kind of overboard, but. But yeah, it's pretty. The lengths that some people will go on the theory stuff is pretty incredible. Let's go, turret time! Oh goodness, I thought I could move this.
This is your old captain speaking once again. Please give the Empire a warm welcome by surrendering peacefully and handing over the plan.
No one's falling for that.
We need to cut the power to the store. Where are the power cells? Hurry!
You remember the password for this thing, 318? 318? I'm 764. You're kidding. Where's 318? I thought you were 318.
I thought you were.
Oh!
I'm 184.
Man, what a goof! This doesn't seem right.
Jeez, somebody's shooting some heat up there. Oh, he still hit me? So much for cover being a thing. Wow, look at that fast build.
Your ship has been boarded by the Empire, Your Highness.
No, duh.
Well aware of that, Admiral.
Thanks,
We need to release the emergency levers for this door.
Whoa, levers? The password is TK421. Thank you. TK421, do you copy? TK421, why aren't you at your post? Prisoner transfer from cell block 1138. No, I wasn't notified. I'll have to clear it. Oops, oh shoot. There we go. RIP 184.
They're coming!
Oh, look at that guy. Wolverine in it. Wolverine! He probably took this guy's blaster.
They just keep coming.
You served the Empire well, 184. 418. My list Dexic. I first thought that the black saber was the rarest lightsaber in Star Wars, but it was the Ghostfire saber. Oh, surprise! Man, I remember playing like the Tantive 4 mission in Battlefront 2, the classic Battlefront 2, where during the story mode, when you're trying to like get out of the invasion pod, and so you're trying to establish a beachhead at some point, and so you're in the pod, in the boarding pod with all the other troopers, and they're just like, the rebel troops are just like, oh yeah, let's just shoot, like, let's lob grenades in there, let's shoot, you know, rocket launchers in there, and so you're just in there and just like, well, I guess I'm dead now. It's like, come on, people, get out of the way. Oh, there's R2.
R2-D2, where are you?
Oh my. Look at that guy jamming.
The Death Star plans are not in the main computer.
What have you done with those plans?
Secret mission? What plans?
What plans? What are you talking
about?
Oh my.
Wait a minute, where are you going?
I'm gonna go real fast. Woo, look at me go. Oh shoot.
Hey, who's that? It's just a couple of droids. They scare you, buddy? Of course not. Nothing scary about a sentient collection of metal and wires.
Let's see. Probably here.
What are they gonna do, huh? Translate us to sleep?
Oh, nope.
Yeah, lousy super smart machines.
How rude.
How rude. The Scranton saber. Appreciate that reference. You poking fun at me? Oh, you'll get yours, son. Come on, son. Any Psych fans out there? Come on, son. Oh, geez. Get out of here, Imperial droids. Oh, I can't get at them. Well, it was worth a try. Maybe they will escape my wrath.
Escape pods?
Ah! Surprise! Oh dear! I was rather embarrassed and shocked and embarrassed at the sight of Larry in a towel. That's some even more obscure reference to VeggieTales. I'm going to go play. Long live Hyperspace Database. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for watching and hanging out. Do appreciate it. Oh, don't trip on the pink soap.
Occupied. Not the pod you're looking for.
Yes, it is. Come on, let me hang out. A droid needs a lubricant, an oil bath, I guess. Oh, and this guy's just... What are you doing? Scranton Saber, nice reference. Yeah, right? Oh, look at that guy. Look at his face. He was so happy. Oh, that's disappointing. I regret things now. Man, those guys look too cozy. Oh my, that's quite the packed closet. What all do they got in here? It's like a pink purse, some boxing gloves, there's a saxophone. Stormtroopers shower in their boxers? I mean, apparently. There's a tennis racket. Hey, a mini kit. That's fun. Oh man, I hate how the camera just switches like that. It's probably my own fault for standing in the wrong place, but...
Hey, you're not permitted in there. It's restricted. You'll be deactivated for sure.
I'll show you restricted. I've seen several different things. C-3PO's red arm is in that closet. Yeah, probably didn't recognize me because of my red arm.
The damage doesn't look as bad from out here. Oh.
I've seen it's pretty... they got in a washer,
what
not
you're
an escape
talking
pod.
about. I'm a member of the Imperial Senate on a diplomatic mission to Alderaan.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away. She must have hidden the plans in the escape pod. Send a detachment down to retrieve them.
Yes, sir.
I've heard a lot of people say, they're like,
What a desolate place.
why didn't the Empire just shoot down all of the escape pods that left the ship? Or, I mean, obviously they sent a detachment down to investigate the escape pod, but it's just like, the one guy who's at the gunner station, he's like, oh look, there goes another pod. And he's like, oh, hold your fire, there's no life forms aboard. And it's just like, why don't you just shoot it? I mean, unless they're hoping to recover the plans instead of destroy them, I guess. I have a feeling the stormtroopers are actually the clone troopers. they're just hanging out. Oh, now we get to be the man of the hour.
Mark my words, we'll be malfunctioning within a day.
Ah, look at all these studs I'm getting from
Just about had enough of
the
you
ruined
near
pod
sighted
here.
scrap pile.
Man, all kinds of studs. Oh. Just gonna put it back together. What is... Oh, where's it going? Oh my. Wow. Oh, I completed a mission without even knowing what I was doing. Here we go. R2-D2, here we go. Look at me in my bed self, rolling around.
Is there a way through? A closer look may be in order.
Rotini. This is a little different, you know, has R2 and 3PO going together.
Goodness me.
Which, I mean, it still ends up being the same, but...
Take
Oh,
these two over to the garage, will you?
Have
I
brewed
want them
milk.
cleaned up before dinner.
no, man.
All right, come on. Hey, what are you trying to push on us?
Well, my little friend, you got something jammed in here real good. Were you on a Star Cruiser?
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Pull that underwear out of her.
You're my only hope.
What's this?
Not underwear.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
He says that he is the property of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and it is a private message for him.
Hey, whoa, just where do you think you're going?
Hey, whoa! Don't mind me. I'll just lay here. It's like 3PO needs a life alert. I've fallen and I can't get up.
That little droid's gonna cost me a lot of trouble.
He excels at that, sir.
Ah, the T-16. Gotta love it. I remember playing through the old game for the PC, Rebel Assault 1 and 2. And in the first mission of, I think, Rebel Assault 1, you have to fly a T-16 through Beggar's Canyon. But it was one of those games where you had to have a joystick to play. Or at least that's how we played anyway. And I don't think you could use the mouse and keyboard. Or if you could, it was really, really hard. That game is super, super difficult. My dad and I would play it all the time. And it would be very, very hard to get through. We died so many times trying to get through the game. And then you have to thread the needle at the end. Yeah, it was super hard. Back in my youth, when those types of video games... I tried playing it again pretty recently. I bought it on Steam. And without a joystick, it's almost unplayable.
There's a droid on the scanner. Might be the R2 unit.
Oh, look. Maybe where 3PO got his red arm. Hey, 3PO, swap parts with this guy. No, there's actually a comic book about how 3PO got his red arm. And it's kind of an obscure thing. He gets involved with... I only got a preview of it, so I don't know the whole story, but he got into some kind of adventure with some other rogue droids, and like one of the droids like stole his arm. And so he was on a planet that had like acid rain or something, and so his arm got destroyed, I think. And so he like met another droid who, I can't remember if he either gave him parts or he took parts from another droid or something, but that's why he has a red arm, is because his other arm got destroyed by acid rain. Fun fact. Fun kind of fact, because I only know half the story, but it is in a comic book, so it's worth a Google or something if you're interested.
My apologies, sir. That R2 unit has always been a problem.
Uncle Owen's not going to be happy if I lose it. Let's go get him back.
He's right there. I mean, he's not that far ahead of me. I can catch him, see? Gotta be quicker than that.
What's wrong with him now?
He says there are several creatures approaching.
Sand.
Whew. Felt my life flash before my eyes. Where is he? I hear him. Oh. dare you hurt R2?
What now?
Hello there. You're fortunate to be all in one piece.
I'm not a fan of that crate dragon's scream.
Ben Kenobi?
Like,
boy, am I glad to see you.
It wasn't great.
Tell me, young Luke, what brings you out this far?
I know they changed it a couple times between like the special editions and the remaster, like the Blu-ray editions or whatever.
Kenobi? Is he a relative of yours?
But
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time.
Oh, you know him?
Of course I know him.
Well, of
He's
course
me.
I know him. He's me.
It's like the memes that's like, could you believe someone eats like 12 tacos in one sitting? Like, of course I know him. He's me. Yeah. Hello there. General Kenobi. I know. Anytime he says hello there, anytime anybody says hello there, it's just like, the proper response is General Kenobi. Kenobi's famous quote, hello there. Indeed. I can't remember where I was. I was somewhere where it would have been extremely inappropriate for me to say anything else. I can't remember. I think it was I was at the bank or something, and somebody's like, hello there, and I was like, oh, resist the urge. This is really strange. Oh yeah, you read the comic with the 3PO's arm, huh? The droid he gets his arm from sacrifices himself by going out into the acid rain to activate a distress call. The arm is the only thing that survives, and 3PO wears it for him. Yeah, so it's definitely a cool piece of lore that you don't get. It's just an additional thing that people that's not mentioned. So it's like, well, pretty neat if you follow the comics and stuff. But there's so much information that's like that if I had all the money in the world to buy all the comics that come out and read them, then I would. But I don't make that kind of money. Oh look, it's old Ben's house. Follow Ben Kenobi. Well, he's not moving. Go on.
Step inside when you're ready. I'll answer what questions you may have.
In one of the comics, Luke was seen with a yellow lightsaber. Yeah, I saw that. It's one of the Knights of Ren comics, I think. And yeah, like Luke stumbles across a yellow lightsaber. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's like, if I had a lightsaber, it'd probably be yellow. Either that or like silver. I think silver's a really cool color. Kind of like Ahsoka's white blades, but more silver.
Yes, I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your father. Which reminds me.
How did my father die?
He was bad at playing the floor as lava.
Your father's lightsaber. Now let's see if we can't figure out what you are, my little friend.
General Kenobi, I have placed information vital to the survival of the rebellion into the memory systems of this R2 unit. My father will know how to retrieve it. You must see this droid safely delivered to him on Alderaan. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
3PO is headless. Oh, it's a good thing it's so easily reattached.
Oh, I've got to get home. It's late. I'm in for it as it is.
Baby.
Uncle Owen! Emperor! There's nothing for me here now. I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
He sure made an effort to go back home. As he's screaming across the distance. Uncle Owen, Aunt Beru, are you okay? Yeah, I don't see you, so well, we'll just move on.
Come, we must travel to Mos Eisley. There we will find ourselves a pilot who will take us to Alderaan.
Ben is like, give me that before you hurt yourself. It can be Old Ben from Tatooine or Old Ben from the Hood. I mean, with a hood. Oh, what am I doing? Come here, R2. Best part, right here, if I can do it. Oh, I saw the prompt. Give it to me again. Yeah! Here we go! This is just the best. I love this so much. It's so ridiculous, but it's just the best. Oh, look at Obi-Wan's expression. That's what I would be feeling too. Oh, I suppose I have to get in the land speeder to proceed with the mission. Running and running and running.
Mos Eisley Spaceport. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Do you really think we're gonna find a pilot here that'll take us to Alderaan?
I know of a cantina. Many talented pilots can be found there. But watch your step. It's not the most welcoming of locales.
You mean this place can be a little rough? Oh, I'm hooded Ben now. Ben from the hood. Oh, they're still dancing. I thought they would stop and give me a dirty look. They're like, how dare you?
Halt. Let's see your identification. And bring those droids over here.
You don't need to see my
checkpoint.
identification.
Now what?
I'll handle this, Luke.
Whoa, this is trippy. Oh, cool. A memorization thing?
These
That's
are
pretty
the
neat.
droids you're looking for.
I wish they would
These
show
are the
more
droids
of the
we're looking
cutscene. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty abbreviated. But that's probably on purpose. Just, especially since this game is targeted towards younger audiences, they probably don't want to sit through something that's that long. I would guess. You know, I'm not sure. I wouldn't mind seeing more, but... Okay. Man, I'm going so slow. I need the speed machine.
I can't understand how we got past those troopers. I thought we were done for.
The Force can have a strong influence on the weak-minded. Now, let's make our way to that cantina. We need to find our pilot.
There those Mon Calamari again, somehow surviving in the sweltering heat. Their skin would be so dry. Something I didn't realize until later was that the cantina didn't allow droids because of the battle droids during the Clone Wars. Huh. That would make sense. That they just don't like battle droids, obviously, and so they're
Your droids. They'll have to wait outside. We don't want them here.
We should inquire about a pilot to take us to Alderaan.
All right, let's ask around.
Is this me asking around?
Don't get on that hairy fella's bad side. At least if you like your limbs in all their usual places.
Like your limbs in all their usual places.
You know someone who can help us get to Alderaan. He can pay. Take me to him.
Take me to your leader.
It doesn't like you.
I don't
Sorry.
like you either.
I'll stay out of his way.
You'll be
I
dead.
don't like you either.
You better
I'll
watch
be
yourself.
careful then.
You'll be dead.
We have the death sentence on 12 systems. I'll show you another fun little tidbit. Not the Aqualish guy, but Dr. Evazin, the other guy, is in some of the like Galaxy of Fear mini novels, mini kids novels. Another fun little thing.
Han Solo. I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon.
Chewie
here tells me
Dianoga from somewhere?
the Alderaan system.
Yes, indeed.
Where is she coming from?
She's fast enough for you, old man. What's the cargo?
Only passengers, myself, the boy, 2 droids, and no questions asked.
Okay, you guys got yourselves a ship. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Docking Bay 94.
94.
Oh. Give me a free drink. Oh, well. What the heck is going on in the background? Yeah, for real. It's just like, what is happening? Just like crazy tentacles going everywhere. And yeah, it was incredibly crazy.
All right, let's go find this docking bay.
Excuse me, sir, but according to Arthur, docking bay 94 is on the other side of this settlement.
Of course it is.
Luke, make sure you are well prepared before we leave.
I'm ready to go now. Oh, that kind of looked like that kind of looks like one of the Freemakers. That's it. The Freemakers from the Lego Freemaker series. I can't remember the can't remember their names, but it looks like one of those guys.
Interested in some fresh pally? Pally for sale.
Was that an anvil? Oh, no, it was just a weird angle. It looked like a cartoon anvil. I was like, I mean, we've seen one already, so it wouldn't surprise me. Docking Bay 94. What a piece of junk.
What a piece of junk!
Ah,
She may not
Xander
look like
Freemaker.
much,
Yep,
but she's got it where
you're
it
totally
counts,
right.
kid.
From the Freemakers.
Chewie,
I
what
couldn't
is
think
this?
of it. I was thinking it
told
was
you to
something
get her
else.
ready.
I couldn't remember his name, but
late
yep,
lunch.
definitely right.
We gotta be somewhere.
Thank you.
Stop that ship!
Oh, it can be Han, okay. But it can't be Chewie.
Get the cockpit, the cannon, and
I was
going
gonna
to
go take all of the clothes
wall?
and equipment.
Yes, R2. We can get the stair lift into position.
Maybe I still can. Get to it. All right. Some dirty stormtrooper armor. Oh, I heard a gonk droid somewhere. There he is.
Come on,
Hey,
we need to
Gonky.
get this bird in the air.
Oh, I can ride him too? Oh boy. Yeah, now we're cooking with gas. I like how they brought back the Millennium Falcon in A Force Awakens. Yeah, that was a pretty cool nod that they did. I think it was almost too iconic for them not to bring back if they're going to bring back some of the old characters and stuff too. I kind of wish that they would have made some new ships though. Like the First Order pretty much just had their own different paint job of TIE fighters. And I was like, oh man, I wish we could have seen more like the TIE Defender, or there's so many different variants of TIEs. And it's like, I wish they would have done something more with that. But I get how they're like, we want to appeal to new fans while still keeping the attraction to old fans too. But there's a lot of potential I think that was wasted.
The Falcon ain't gonna fix herself.
It'd be cool to have a Lego Falcon, but again, that's a lot of that's a lot of money. Oh, find the missing parts. I should probably be looking at these objectives instead of just wandering around. Oh, this one's more complicated. This one's a lot more complicated. Okay. Let's see if this whole ring moves. There we go. What did that do? The only vehicles I actually liked were the Resurgent class Star Destroyer, which was also cool, and the AT-M6. Yeah! Felt like they were practical upgrades for the Imperial versions. Totally! I agree. Very much so. Yeah, the Resurgents are super cool, but yeah, the AT-M6 looks just like a beast. Just super thick. Like legs and stuff, yeah. Pretty neat. I would agree with that. Oh, I need the Gonk. Where are you? Here you go. Oh, Gonky. Just about fell into that hole. Oh. Whoops. Mistakes were made! Okay. Attach. I only remember in one LEGO Star Wars game that they added Vader's apprentice. Oh, for real? That's cool. Well, I'm looking forward to that now.
Careful with that cockpit, and don't lose my dice.
Don't lose my dice. Fun story. I actually have a replica of Han's dice.
Are there always this many stormtroopers in Mos Eisley?
I can't remember.
Know.
I usually try and
eBay or
avoid
someplace. Throw all the blow up. Yay, explosions. Oh my. Oh, it won't let me in there. Turns out spawn points are not a good place for being third. Oh, it's probably late for that, but well, just in case any more of them come through. Find the missing parts. Doggone it. I'm always too close to the explosions. I feel like that blast radius is kind of ridiculous. But that's kind of a two-way street, I guess. Oh. Oh, Luke's not wearing the stuff anymore. Grab. Okay. Now go backwards. Good, good. Oh, it's a mini kit. I mean, that's good, but I need to find the other stuff. Use the Force. What is this? Ah. A repair module? Oh, cool. It's like a lifter. A repulsor lifter. Just flies away with it. So that's how you open crates, huh? Gotta have that quad turret.
Throw trash at them? Get the cannon back on! Too busy for pleasing. Thank you, pal. Nearly ready. Chewie, keep at
it! Gotta love the sound of that DL-44 going. Such a unique sounding gun. Oh, goodness. Force Unleashed was the one that Darth Vader's Apprentice, and they made two. Yeah, I have the. I've played both the Force Unleashed games, and yeah, they're pretty fun for sure. I remember you get to customize your lightsaber color in that game too. Yep, yep. Just realized Vader's Apprentice name was Galen Merrick. Yep. That's one of those things that like didn't get revealed until much later. So like for the longest time when the promotional material was coming out, it was just Vader's secret apprentice. Like nobody knew anything about him. And it's just like, who is this guy? And then there was a bunch of hubbub when the second game came out, and it's like, is he actually a clone? Is he actually the original? Nobody actually knew. Does anyone remember when Starkiller, Yoda, and Vader were guest characters in Soul Calibur? Yeah! Yeah, that was one really cool thing that Soul Calibur did, is they're like, let's just bring in these other IP characters and just use them in our fighting game. It was just like, yeah, that's pretty awesome. It was like what Smash almost like the pre-Smash Brothers things, you know? It's like, let's introduce other characters. Oh, okay. Lower the sensor dish into place.
Chewbacca, the new sensor dish is ready for installation.
Oh, now they're showing up here, huh?
You know how hard it is to find a round dish? Stop shooting it!
Stop shooting it! I don't want to jump down and... Ah, okay. I was going to say, I don't want to jump down until I know that there are no more enemies up here. But there are more enemies up here. See if I can get him from all the way over here. Yep. Oh, there's one clear over there. Run, run, run. Oh, what? Did he just push me? How dare you? That works. Oh, looks like there's one over there. I don't see any more troopers up here. Oh, must be it.
Attaboy, Chewie. Keep going. Is that everything?
Of course.
Realization.
Wise guy.
Get that ramp open.
Well, I'm gonna jump down.
It won't last much longer if we don't get that ramp down.
Make sure you fix it properly.
We need to get out of here in one piece, rather than 7,000 little ones.
Pretty cool they got these stormtrooper outfits to have the like sand damage, I guess, to them. It's like it's such a little thing, but it just makes all the difference. You won't take out my best buddy. Oh, there's some snipers up there. I saw the sniper thing. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh, you got the ramp working. Parkour! Parkour! Eh, what can I say? Let's go. Oh.
Chewie, get us out of here!
are the droids we were looking for?
Doc, got it!
Go strap yourselves in. I'm gonna make the jump to light speed.
Ain't like dusted crops, boy. Be careful or we fly through a star Earth. Get that kid out of here. It's like, oh,
looks like we're coming up on Alderaan.
What?
Oh, what's left of it?
Where is it?
Destroyed by the Empire.
He's heading for that small moon.
That's no moon. It's a space station.
We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
You can't win, but there are alternatives to fighting.
Another fun fact, the final run that takes place at the end of A New Hope, when the rebels come up to the Death Star, doesn't actually happen on the equator, the equatorial trench
Send a scanning crew aboard.
of the Death Star. It
It
actually takes place on one of the polar trenches, the vertical trenches above the super laser. So it's kind of a fun thing. I did an episode about that, which is pretty interesting.
Yes, yes, no. Yes, yes, that's... No, yes.
Yes, no, yes, no, yes, yes.
So familiar.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
This is ridiculous. Even if I could take off, I'd never get past the tractor beam.
Leave that to me.
What a piece of junk!
Given I am not disguised like you are, it would be wise for me to keep my distance from this fellow, to avoid raising suspicion.
Han Solo disguised or Luke Skywalker disguised? I can't decide. I don't even know which one I am right now. Oh, Han Solo. I guess he's a little bit taller. Is he taller? Stop moving, Luke. Yeah, he might be a little taller. Time to infiltrate. Better fix that door.
I was supposed to report to the control room, but this stupid door is on the fritz again. Where's a maintenance droid when you need one?
Do you think these uniforms will let us use those terminals?
I would hope so. Up, up, down, down. Yay!
Guess we get to test out the thermal detonators this suit is packing.
That would have been cool to see the Lego Death Star blow up Alderaan. It probably just would have been like all fall apart. Oh my, this one's quite a bit more complex. Oh, at least it looks more complex. I'm a one-man wrecking crew. Or power crew, I guess, in this situation. Did that fix it? Yell once for yes, 2 for no. Man, R2 is just speedy fast. The fact, when the actor Mark Hamill said, "I can't see a thing in this helmet" in the movie, he actually couldn't see, which explained why stormtroopers can't aim. Yeah, for real. Like, they really were that hard to see in. Which, yeah, is interesting. Like, out of all of the improvements that they make with other armor and stuff, you'd think that they would upgrade some of the stormtrooper armor, but like the Empire's main philosophy on everything is just quantity over quality. And so that's why like a lot of the TIE fighters didn't have shields, is because they were just like, they're expendable. Like the pilots and the ships themselves are just expendable troops. And it's just like, man. A Nexu playing the keyboard?
Well, hello there. What can I do for you today?
Aw, and he was so nice to you.
He says he has found the main controls to the power beam that is holding the ship here.
I must go alone. The Force will be with you. Always.
Okay.
Princess, she's here?
Princess?
Cue dream sequence.
I'm afraid she's scheduled to be terminated.
Wow.
But we've got to do something.
We'll meet you back at the ship.
Oh, goodness me.
Oh my goodness gracious. I still want to find that cell with the Nexu playing the keyboard.
All turbo lifts and primary doors are offline until the rebel intruders are found.
You're our prisoner, and we're taking you to the detention center. Got it? Because we're gonna rescue the princess. That's why.
Power to all turbo lifts has been shut down until you imbeciles find those rebels.
Wow.
Nothing to see here, just transporting this dirty Wookiee to his cell.
Why are they shooting at me?
Find the intruders.
Guess I'm not gonna question it. Jeez, Luke, get right in the way, why don't you?
Lift access is prohibited until they are found.
Would you ever consider doing videos on Star Wars creatures? Yeah, I think that would be interesting. I think I could do a lot of good stuff about that. I've done a few alien species already, but I guess I haven't done too much about alien creatures. But yeah, I'd be up for doing something like that. There's a lot of different hyperbytes I could definitely do about those. Some of those I don't have a ton of information, but that's the best part about the hyperbytes, is that it's the information you can get, you know, and there's not a whole lot out there. It's nice and concise.
Look, a plan B.
So yeah, I'll keep that in mind, because that would be fun to do.
If one more person asks me when they can use the turbo lift again, I'm going to launch them into space.
Wow.
Once all the doors are back online, of course.
Oh, look at this part of the deck. It's all dirty.
I'm missing half-price appetizers at the Hard Cantina in Sector N1 for this. Find those rebels!
Yeet.
So Vader was all like, "Give me the Death Star plan," and this guy was like, "We're on a diplomatic mission."
Rebels. They crack me up. Did Vader do the whole lifty up force thing?
Lifty up forcey thing?
Yeah.
He's so righteous.
So righteous.
Why won't you listen? Find those rebels now! Remember what Mother told you. To get respect, you must first respect
up, left,
yourself.
right.
I am strong, independent.
I'm strong.
Wait,
Independent.
is this still on?
Oh no. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. What's the biggest creature in Star Wars? P.S. Internet's is on fire about this new ugly channel you're starting. Yeah. The biggest creature in Star Wars, huh? Man, that's a good question. I know that...
Finally! Cover me for 2 minutes while I use the refresher. Just keep going on about the intruders.
I know
Find a
that,
way of telling all the troopers to stand down. Well, they ain't gonna listen to us.
Sorry, I want to hear him talk. I know that in The Force Unleashed, you fight this big, like, Gorog creature, which is super big. Or you get, like, crate dragons in The Mandalorian, which is ginormous, but probably the biggest would have to be the Exogorths, the space slugs from Empire Strikes Back. I think would probably be the biggest that I've probably seen. Hey, look at me. Costume changes. Trick the Imperials into powering up the turboliths. How am I supposed to do that? Maybe I have to be Chewie? Is that Dark Helmet? It sure looks like Dark Helmet from Spaceballs. That's funny.
Never gonna work.
The intruders have been found and are being punished for coming
on our moon ship thingy.
So everyone can start using the elevators again.
You heard Lord Vader. Let's get these back up and running. The turbo lifts are back on. Let's get to the canteen before they run out of trays again.
Classic.
I can't believe it actually worked. You and me both. Maybe I should be an actor.
What about the... Yeah.
So this should take us straight to the detention center.
The
right,
worm
Chewie?
and the asteroid in Empire Strikes Back. Yep, those are their official name are the Exogorths, but yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Prisoner transfer from cell block 1138.
Transfer from cell block 1138.
Why? Who is he?
He's one mean Wookiee, sir. Real arm pulley.
Real arm pulley.
Have no record of a transfer?
Really? Well, we can let him go and he can pull our arms off if you like.
Very well. Hurry up. Open the detention center and get the Wookiee secured.
What is this? That's the space slug. Yep, totally. Heavy flamethrower? Oh boy. Oh, this probably has to match something here, doesn't it? Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. Pulse cannon, huh? Alright. Okay, what do you suppose? Is the key to this? Oh, hello.
Hello? Everything's under control.
Situation normal.
What happened? Had a slight weapons malfunction, but
everything's fine now.
Everything's perfectly alright now.
How are you?
We're fine. We're all fine
We're
here
all
now,
fine
thank
here
you.
now, thank you.
How are you?
We're sending a squad up.
Negative. Big reactor
negative.
leak.
We have a reactor leak here now.
Lock it down.
Just a few minutes to lock
Very
it down.
big, very dangerous.
Largely
Who is this?
very
What's your
dangerous.
operating number?
Who is this? What's your operating number?
My number is 2464. 2464.
246.
2464? That's my operating number.
Are you pulling my leg, pal? You some kind of spy or some kind of rebel infiltrator? I ought to report you too.
No. I assure you, I'm no rebel spy.
Well, I don't believe you.
Well,
I'll ask you one last time, pal. What is your name and number?
You're through to housekeeping. You need new towels?
What's going on? Look, I'm gathering a squad and coming up there right this second.
No, sir. We'll bring the towels to your room.
We'll bring the towels to your room. Just relax. The creatures inside the space slug remind me of the Iowas from Camino. Yeah, the Minox. They do have a kind of a similar structure.
Look out!
And their winged appearance.
He's gonna pull up the barn! Go get him! Oh, the humanity!
Oh, the humanity. I kind of want that flamethrower back, but I think I used it already. Ah, Justin, my man. How goes the Legos adventures? Pretty fun. We played through Revenge of the Sith, so we're on to A New Hope now, which is pretty great. So, yeah, we're just about to rescue Princess Leia from the Death Star.
Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?
And it's been pretty good so far.
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you. Hey, come on.
You're who?
That way.
This is some rescue.
Into the garbage chute, flyboy. Get the flamethrower. I tried to, but I think it went away.
I don't care what you smell.
So I don't know. Maybe I don't know if another flamethrower spawned or not. But oh well.
What an incredible smell you've discovered.
Oh, the Dianoga.
It could be worse.
Oh, it's worse.
3PO! Come in, 3PO! 3PO! Where could he be?
They're watching that next to you on the keyboard. I would be too.
Look out! What is that thing?
Dianoga.
Its eye! Hit it in the eye!
Pew, 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 pew. Oh, great. No. Oh, no!
One thing's for sure, we're all gonna be a lot thinner.
Hit in the old eye socket. I'm definitely killing my teammates because they're getting in the way.
Look out, the walls are moving in again.
Once it's
doing? Hey, everyone, look out!
Get him! Shoot him! Shoot him, Wesley!
It's getting even worse! The walls are coming in again!
So this is a game better than the old classic one? It's much different. That's for sure. Like, the old one had its charm, for sure, but the gameplay of this one is a lot more modern, for sure. Like, some of the flying missions are really pretty great. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. So yeah, the flying missions make it pretty fun. And then yeah, some of these like shooting parts are a lot different. Like none of the other games had this like reticule and kind of third-person view. So yeah, it's a lot different.
Hey, there are people down here, you know.
We have to stop these walls. Let's build something to jam them.
Where are they? Comlink? Oh my!
I forgot.
I turned it off.
I turned it off. Are you there, sir?
Curse my metal body, my poor master.
We're all right! Hey, open the pressure maintenance hatch on unit number 32638!
Does it have the same Yoda death sound? I don't think so. I don't know. I never jumped off the edge as Yoda, so maybe it does.
Yeah. I'm sorry to bother you. He just.
What was that?
I remember there's one Sith that looks like the Grand Inquisitor and
Nah,
Darth
it's
Vader
nothing.
combined.
Maybe
really?
it's another drill.
Interesting.
Come, my friends. You must be
Maybe it's
swift
another drill.
And silent.
Well, I.
No talking. Hush. Hush. Nope. Nope. 0 out of 10 game then. It did have the Wilhelm scream in it earlier, though. I definitely heard that. So I mean, that's not the same for sure, but it's not. It'll have to do. This is the best part, Justin, is that you can ride on R2-D2, and he goes real fast. Look at him go.
You made a good blend.
What is he talking about? Is our coffee machine here? Cafeteria. Oh, Vader's in there. Asleep. No entry. That's better than most mounts in any MMO already. Yeah, for real. Constantly maintenance. Gotta watch out for those areas. Oh, apparently I can't have them see me? That's stealth in a Lego game?
What is it, my little friend?
I remember his name was Darth... Oh, Darth Malgus. Yeah, totally.
Ahead, but we will need to bypass some security to get there.
Okay. Oh, okay, both sides move.
Superb. The tractor beam controls are this way.
I mustn't.
Hey, you can't be down here. Relax, it's only a droid. He's probably just lost. Aren't you, little fella? Oh, he's just a whittle-woodums, isn't he? Would-you-woo? Oh, this is exactly why I didn't want it around.
Can I push him off the edge? I think I can. No, he won't let me. Ah, man. Unfortunate.
That's strange. Backup required immediately!
Take this, and that, and this, and that. Oh, there's nothing suspicious. Oh, he caught on. Shocked you.
Such a long way down. Lord Vader should look at installing safer access.
This is some rescue. I try to do the same thing to all my teammates in Halo whenever they're close to an edge. Yeah, right? Sneak them, push them to the edge. I've definitely done that in several games. It's like, can I push him off?
A presence I have not felt since... No, that wasn't it.
Nope. 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 Yes. Nope. Where is he? In the bathroom?
Yes, that's...
Oh, he's in the gym.
No, I don't know. Aha! I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. We meet again, at last. The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
There she is.
You came in that thing? You're braver than I thought.
Wow.
Nice, come on.
Super insults. Oh, don't mess up the Tai Chi.
It's them. Blast them.
Oh, we are weaponless. Let the Wookiee win.
Get back to the ship!
Okay. Don't mind if I just run.
The Falcon has to be around here somewhere.
Get it open! Come on! I'm trying! Just stop yelling at me! We're trapped!
Nice shooting fish in a barrel. I gotta find my own way back. Oh, okay. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Except I definitely looked at that one.
I'm allergic to Wookiees! Deal with them, troopers!
Wow.
We'll get it open. Keep their hair on.
Don't mind me. Parkour. Get back to the ship.
Take him out! Empire style!
Empire style? What exactly is that?
Great! I thought they might have run out of stormtroopers.
Man, how am I going to take out that turret? Don't know if this is going to do it. Oh, I guess it did. How about that? Well, shut me down. I have the security card, which will not get me through that door. Empire style is missing 99% of your shots. You're not wrong. It's funny how that works.
The Falcon's our only way out of here. Come on.
Let's go.
Han, you copy? We can't get this door open. We're gonna need your help.
Copy that, kid. Hold on.
Engaging target!
Engaging target. Oh, thanks. I already have a girlfriend.
tech is always so overcomplicated. Let's just smash it.
Let's just smash it. And then I smashed it with a hammer.
This'll get the door open. Somehow.
It's like I'm pulling out. What's happening? Where's the other... Shouldn't there be another switch here? Oh, okay. I was like, I'm missing something.
Remember, no princess, no reward, so be careful.
Troopers, stop them at once!
It's like, Luke, I don't really care about you, but you gotta take care of the princess. Oh, wow. You just punched a lady. How dare you. Royalty, nonetheless.
How about this rescue, huh? Not bad, right?
Well, we're still alive, so it's going better than I expected.
The sass is strong with this one. Put on some stormtrooper outfits. Except, oh, I was like, he lost his hand? That's unfortunate. Alright. Now maybe we can make our way through here. Down. Up. Left. Down. The walking in the Lego dress is so weird looking. I totally agree. When I was playing the Phantom Menace yesterday, like, Queen Amidala walks around with this dress that like flows outward, and it looked like she had no legs. It's just like, this is quite odd. I mean, this looks like she has no, well, she doesn't have any legs. You can see when she jumps. It's like, no legs. See? I realize since Darth Vader's publishing, Obi-Wan can basically break apart the metal limbs. Parkour. I don't know which one of these is Luke, so I'm just going ham on whoever's closest. Oh, Luke lost his disguise. Okay. Oh, there's a mini kid in there.
I see him. Engage.
I keep telling you, I have a boyfriend. Going. They're just gonna keep coming. As Arbiter once said, were it so easy. Indeed. I guess I have to get my voice really low. Indeed.
Stop, Princess.
Were
You're
it so
going
easy.
nowhere. You'll never escape, and you'll never get this key card. Ha 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 ha.
How are we going to get those force fields down?
The console! We were able to use them earlier when we were dressed as stormtroopers.
That's good, but now I just need the middle part.
Are you two still here? There is no way a couple of rebels can disable this Imperial war.
Yep. Fully decked out, right? Yep. So let's go back. Card. I was like, where'd it go? Up, left, down, right. Bum, 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 bum.
Well, I never.
I also need some mandibles too. Yeah, I can't. Alright, let's be real. Arbiter's way cooler than I could ever be. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do! Okay, you can take him out now. Okay. I've got the key card. R2? I was like, I don't have R2 with me.
I think we took a wrong turn.
There's no lock. They're coming at foot.
I'm really bad in games like this of getting zoomed in and then strafing right off the edge. Oh, there's the Wilhelm again.
Good luck.
Woohoo! And the door's locked. No. At least you don't have hundreds and millions of lives on your hands. Yeah.
Ben?
Yeah.
Your powers are weak, old man.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
In fact, when General Grievous said he was trained by the Jedi arts, he should have known Jedis don't attack, they defend.
Run, Luke,
I think some of the basic 10 minutes of lightsaber training, like Dooku was a Jedi before he turned Sith, so he learned a lot of the Jedi arts before he left.
Rescuing, huh?
So that's probably what
At
he was
least the
talking
information in
about,
R2 is still intact.
It's not over yet.
Yavin 4. This is some rescue.
We need to get this information to the rebel base on Yavin 4 now.
And what information is that exactly?
The technical readouts of that battle station. I only hope that when the data is analyzed, a weakness can be found.
Sounds complicated, and not what I signed up for. Once I get my reward, I'm out of here.
Don't worry about your reward.
Grab some
If
popcorn,
money is all you want,
shrimp,
it's
blow
all
out.
you'll get.
We're getting close. Got the attack on the Death Star, and that's probably the end of this. Doing pretty good. Now this game is No Man's Sky. I know, right? It's like, woo, look. I've heard that No Man's Sky is pretty good now, that they've had a bunch of updates and stuff to it. I don't know, I've never played it, so... It looks like it would be fun, though. Same with, like, what's that new game that's coming out? It's like, is it not Starbound. I can't remember. I think it's the same people who are making No Man's Sky.
Okay, I'll be nice this time.
Welcome. It's good to see you're still alive. Please, hurry to the
Oh,
command
it is a
room.
ton of fun?
The generals are
Yeah, I've never
eagerly
played it,
awaiting
but
those plans.
it looks like it would be pretty great.
Right this way. They're waiting for you inside. The princess is here. Everyone,
Starfield,
busy.
thank you. Yeah, I was like, I knew Starbound wasn't the right name for it, but yeah, Starfield. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I watched a little like documentary thing on it, and just they were interviewing some of the producers, and yeah, it looked like it could be tons of fun. What is this? We're talking about a royal guard. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Doesn't help. Oh, gotta go up the stairs. Up and up and up we go till we reach the tunnel. This is kind of cool. You get to see the inside of the Masasi base, the temple. I mean, it's in Lego format, so it's, not completely accurate, but still pretty cool. Yeah, it's being made by Bethesda, so if nothing else, it will be fun but buggy. Yeah. But I mean, we're okay with that, right? It's like, yeah, if Skyrim is any indication.
You brought the plans? Quick, we must analyze
fun,
them immediately.
But kind of crazy. So, I suppose. General Jan Dodonna. Random radar technician. Not Matt the radar technician. I've seen some results on Google that Ilum is the Starkiller base. I don't think so. Because Ilum is where like the Jedi Crystal Caves are found, and I don't know that for sure, I should say, but I don't think they're the same, but yeah, I'd have to do some checking. Stay on target. Probably getting close to the end.
The battle station is heavily shielded and carries a firepower greater than half the Starfleet. An analysis of the plans provided by Princess Leia has demonstrated a weakness. Huh? A small one-man fighter should be able to penetrate the outer defense. Man your ships, and may the Force be with you.
Oh, you're right. This does say that it is planet Ilum. That would make sense, I guess. I didn't think it was, but yeah, good point.
Lock S-foils in attack position.
This is Red 5. I'm going in.
I guess that makes sense, too, if they're feeding off of the planet.
Right with you, boss. It'll be
Pretty
just like
neat.
Beggar's Canyon back home.
Fighters coming in, point 3.
Luke, trust your feelings.
Oh boy! I love the flying parts of this. Like it's goofy, but it's fun.
This is Red Leader. We won't be going anywhere with those turbo lasers firing down on us. Do your thing, Squadron.
I know that what Adam was saying yesterday about loving the Rogue Squadron games and stuff. Like I totally am in that boat. I'm a huge Rogue Squadron fan. And this gives me very Rogue Squadron vibes. Oops, did I not get that one? That's not okay.
Alright, I took out those turbo lasers.
Good work, but the job isn't over yet. Stay focused.
Some of these laser towers are kind of hard to see.
Try and keep any TIE fighters off our backs, Red 5.
Red 5 here! I've got you covered!
This space station is huge. Look out for more TIEs moving on your position.
This canyon is cool and all. I've heard of Vagrant Valley? No, I haven't.
We're being swarmed by TIE fighters. Get them off us, Red 5.
That would be funny. You're like, oh yeah, we've got Beggar's Canyon, but Vagrant Valley. That's where all the cool kids hang out. Jedi. Man. Oh. All range mode. Justin and I were talking about this the other day.
There's so many. I just have to focus.
Man, I hope it's not gauging me on accuracy. What happened? What? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is basically that last mission on Halo 4. Yeah, for real.
Cover me.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
Look out, kid!
Look at all those credits. Oh, I was like, was that it? I hope not. Okay, cool. Enter all range mode.
The central exhaust is closed when the others are functioning. We have to get it open. Oh, and Lord Vader appears to have joined the proceedings.
Man, so many things to blow up. Never been much of a fan of an X-Wing, and I know it's pretty bad to say. Not to each his own. No, I'm a big fan, but you like what you like. Like, I'm a bigger fan of some of the other YT variants instead of the Millennium Falcon, so, you know, that's a little different. More of a B-Wing and Y-Wing man. Fair choices.
Don't have all day to shoot the smaller exhaust.
I do what I want, Obi-Wan. I think starfighters are dope. Yeah. The Naboo starfighter. Oh, and the Arc 170. Yeah, the Arc 170 is super cool. It's one of those like heavy-duty X-wings. I forget the names of the ship Anakin and Obi-Wan using the intro to Episode 3 are probably my favorite. Yeah, they're the Eta-2 Actus class Jedi Interceptor.
Down there now.
It's definitely a big name for those, but yeah, pretty much the Eta-2 Jedi Interceptor. Oh, I'm forced to do this now.
This is it. The main exhaust is at the end of this trench.
Pew pew. Oh.
What?
The droid tri-fighter? Yeah, the droid tri-fighter is really cool
kid,
too.
That was 1 in a million.
Remember, the Force will be with you, always.
Oh, can I get your autograph? Oh, poor Chewie. Wonder if he gets a medal in this. I hope he does. They give one to 3PO.
Huh?
You get a medal, and you get a medal, and you get a... Oh, Chewie doesn't get a medal. You gotta fight that one rebel trooper for it. A New Hope complete. Well, that was grand. Stay on target. Stay on target. Free play unlocked. True Jedi. For as much time as I spent at the end. That's not all that surprising. Oh wow, we got 4 mini kits that time. Jeez. We unlocked Ceremony Luke pilots. A couple different X-Wing pilots, Rebel pilots. Excellent. Chewbacca getting disrespected on? No kidding. Poor guy can't catch a break. Ah, well that's grand. So much fun. Well, we did it. We played through Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope in one night. So definitely when we get done with all these, like if we have an extra time, we'll have to go through and play some of this on free play. Or go into this like galaxy mode thing. Let's see, galaxy free play. And we'll have to mess around with some of that. Because that would be cool. We've only explored 12%. So we got a long ways to go. 13 out of 28 places unlocked. 22. Yeah. Pretty crazy. So we've gone 50% through the Phantom Menace, but only 32% through Attack of the Clones, and only 26% on Revenge of the Sith. That's kind of interesting. Probably some of the bonus things that we were doing. 44% on New Hope. Wow, so good. Well, what do you guys think? Was that a lot of fun? I had a lot of fun. I'm excited. Excited to move on to one of my favorites of the classic trilogy, The Empire Strikes Back. And then we get to move on to Return of the Jedi and then the sequels. Oh, you can already play as The Force Awakens? Or play The Force Awakens? We're not going to do this sacrilegiously and play them out of order because we just won't do that, but yeah. Excellent. Good. Well, yeah. That about wraps up where we're going to end for tonight. So, again, huge thank you to all of you that have streamed with me and gone on this journey. It's been real exciting, real fun going through this Lego goodness. So, yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Central. And we'll go through, hopefully, Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. We can go through there. Yeah, be sure to check out the channel. We talked about a bunch of different ships and stuff that we've covered. So yeah, if you want to know more about that, check out the show there. You can check out the Hyperbite shorts, because those are also really fun. Check that out on TikTok as well. Brand new things coming. So, okay, well, I suppose we're getting out of here just a little bit earlier there than I was thinking, so that's pretty great. So, I suppose, without further ado, we will see all of you tomorrow. Thank you very very much for watching the stream. We'll get out of this, go back to the main menu, and we'll call her a night. So, thank you guys so much for watching. And later, Gators. Yeah, good night, everybody. And we will see y'all next time. Thank you very, very much.